It's the cool kids doing cool kid things that I see everywhere I be. It's cool kids every day, every way that I can say it's okay today. Cool kids, what it is. We're gonna make a video to make you happy. Oh, cool kid. Thanks for tuning in. Guess what? We got the silvers you crave. Hey, hey, cool kids. How you doing? I got our usual suspects here today. We got the Evenator. Don't be a hater. Vote for Ralph Nader. Wait, he's no longer. He's more like this mummy than a dummy. All right, cool kids. Let's talk about this. So we got some work to do. Yeah. Every time I get a whole bunch of silver in, I got to do some work. And we're going to do the work together because I got a camera now that doesn't run out of juice in 2 minutes. Yeah, I got off work a little early. I've been working 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day. They was trying to get me to work more. I was like, I can't. Like one night, yeah, I got a request to go do. I got 2 jobs. I don't know if I told you guys this. I do 2 jobs. So I do. Well, I won't tell you what I do. It's medical care stuff. I'm a respiratory therapist and a registered polysomnography tech. If you know what that means, then you know what my 2 jobs are. Anyway, yeah, they were trying to call me into another one this week, but I was already logged for the other one, and I was in an intense situation. I had to tell them no, and they were like, "Oh man, that sucks." But like even if my one job slows down, the other job's picking up. So it's always, guys, I work a lot of hours. So if you guys are always like, why does the table look so, look, I barely get to sleep. I'm not kidding. Let alone mess with all this silver stuff. That's why earlier today I was kind of like, I'm kind of over it. But I do need the money because we got some legal fees coming up. Now, I personally am not a big fan of our legal system, especially given current circumstances, right? We won't get into that. I don't want to get political on this channel, but I will tell you, yeah, there's a lot of crazy, and I dealt with some of it myself, but I'm not going to get into any details because it's all pending. But apparently, if you have boy parts, you have a legal disadvantage just by virtue of your genitals. I don't know. That's as best as I can assess, given the actual evidence and logic used. Be that as it may, though, it's all a positive thing. I'm taking the big boy view of my life will improve because of this maneuver, even if there are some growing pains. I do need a scale for what we're about to do today, guys, because usually when I get something like this, right, I just put the invoice in the package with it, and then I don't have to worry about it because I know what it is and I have the invoice. But because this particular package came without capsules for everything, I now have the distinct honor of having to weigh this stuff individually and putting an ASW on it. But I like that because then I get my silverbacks, right? And I love my silverbacks, so you guys know that. And this is my favorite kind of silverback right here. Dollar amount, free. That's what I paid. Free. All right, so what we're going to do is I want to put these remaining medallions and art rounds into flips. And we're going to end up with silverbacks. Like this. Josh's silverbacks. All right, guys, so let's get to the work. We can talk about some stuff. You guys want to talk about the silver markets? Silver went down today. Dow Jones went up. But that is an interesting change. That's a shift because for, 8-9 months now, silver and the Dow Jones Industrial Average have been moving together. And now they're moving away from each other. And that is a telling thing. And I mentioned this, I think, last week when all this started, or maybe 2 weeks ago. But I did mention it. And it's something to pay attention to. All right, 17.85 grams. So guys, you know how to do this. We're not going to Silver University this one. We're just going to put them in flips. So if it's 17.85 grams, right? We know, because we're cool kids, what that means. We know that means 17.85 times, 17.86. 85. Okay, it's moving on me. 17.85. So we know that means we take 17.85 and we multiply it, right, times 0.925 because it is sterling silver. And we get 16.51 and we divide that by 31.1 and we come up with 0.5309 troy ounces of fun. All right, that's right on the nose. We don't want that. That's too on the nose. So we need a 37 millimeter. 37 millimeters of fun. That's what she said. That's what she said. And then she laughed because she wanted 40 millimeters. 37 wasn't enough. Oh no. And then she started talking about centimeters instead of millimeters. And there you go. That works just right. I gotta shut up. Y'all, I tell you, this might have been something to do for a live video. I'll have to figure all that out. You guys, I don't really know much about this stuff. I do know that I do enjoy talking to the cool kids, you know. And I hope you guys enjoy listening to me yammer on. But we already know the ASW. So I'm going to go ahead and do all this. You guys don't have to watch me do this. But this is what we come up with, right? And this is a gilded sterling silver Franklin Mint art round starring Mr. Truman. And I don't mean the movie character from The Truman Show. I do mean Harry S. So I got an invoice here which is going to tell me exactly what this thing is. And we know the silver weight because it's 0.5309, which I'm going to write down right now. So we're going to put 0.925 fine. And we're going to put gilded under that. Yeah, plated, gilded. And then we're going to put ASW, which is actual silver weight, 0.5309. And there's a way to take the surface area and actually figure out the gold weight if you know the purity of the gold. But it's a minuscule amount, it's not even worth messing with. But on the other hand, it's pretty interesting that you could do that if you cared enough, if you really care. If you care, you'll do it. All right. Truman and Lincoln together were 33.2 grams, but that tracks. And this is a history of the presidents, 1980s. Okay, Well, the year's probably on the side of it, but I'm going to just say Truman Art Round. And there we go. There it is. And then I'll figure out what we paid for it. And that is going to be the fun part. It's actually really easy because there were 2 items, $32.23. So less than $1 a gram. Plus the free silver, which, I didn't show you guys all the free silver. I mean, I showed it to you, but I didn't show it to you. Let me get that out. So you already saw the bar recorder. That was free. And then there were all these Roosevelt dimes. Most of them were 1964, which you know I'm a big fan of 1964 dimes because they have little to no wear on them. These were all free. 47S, 64D, 64P, 62P, and 1960D, and these are all free. So the silverback is nice. The silverback attack is nice. We got constitutionals. Everybody loves constitutionals. I noticed when I put stuff up on the channel, right, I could put up like the most premier, deluxe, coolest, most undermelt, coin. Like this is way undermelt, right? But the biggest undermelt I got actually right here, this coin. There's more silver in this coin than a silver dollar. No one cares. No one cares. I got it way undermelt. Way undermelt. No one cares. You know why? Because y'all, and this is made in the United States, by the way. True story, made in the USA. This is an American product. No one cares. Hell, it even says dollars on it, and no one cares. And that's because you guys like your constitutional. You like this stuff right here. This is the stuff that makes the. But you guys will be happy next week when I get my package that I got. I did win a lot of these under melt. Yeah, I know. Well, not exactly those, but something really close to those. Same exact silver weight. Anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll get some, look, check this out. I'm showing you guys these sweet, sweet Gilders from the 1860s. No one cares. 94%. I did get a comment on that, so that's awesome. You know who you are, Kansas kid. But I show off these, and whoo, everybody, they are some nice. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. So you like what you like. I am selling these, by the way. They're already sold. So I've already flipped them. Remember I told you I was selling everything? It's all got to go as far as everything I purchased from October 2021 till now. Yeah, it's all got to go. Well, there you go. It's already sold, guys. Promise. These 2 rolls of walkers are out. Both these Gilders are out. Everything you see here is already sold. And it wasn't hard to sell. That's the thing that's blowing my mind about it. There are people lining up to get this stuff, man. And I'm selling. I'm doing okay. I'm not losing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not losing a penny. Not even if you account for inflation. So, and I'm giving great deals. That's the thing. I was selling silver under melt, like I was saying the other day. Under melt, straight up under melt. Selling numismatics at what I got in them, maybe a little more. I got offload everything I bought since October 2021 to pay for some legal expenses. That's what I'll say. And it's all gone. We've done it. It's a done deal. It was easy to do. That's the thing that blew my mind, was how easy, because I've always said on this channel, you guys know this, anyone that's been watching a while, I've always said, I wonder what's going to be like selling this stuff. All right, we need to go down in size. This is too big, by golly. Let's see what I got here. That might work for that one. Let's see. Okay. Well, we already know what we need for this. We need a 37 for our Lincoln. It says Abraham Lincoln, gilded. you know, his favorite general lived in the Gilded Era, right? All right, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to put everything in flips, and I'm going to show you everything. Okay, guys, I get to work here. Yep. Anyway, are you guys having fun? I know I am. Did the computations, $30.12 per ounce for these rounds. So under melt at the time of purchase, definitely. And plus we got our free silver, like I said. I don't even worry about it anymore with this guy. I already know I'm under melt. I got some more stuff coming from him, but it's getting really hard. Like I said, people are bidding against me now. So I think silver's back on fire. And I'm going to have to change my strategy a little bit. But that's okay. Look, now ain't the time necessarily to be getting into silver unless you don't have any. In which case I would still probably, not giving financial advice, but I would still probably personally get into it if I didn't have any. Yep. Yes, definitely. Here's what we paid for each one. They are very similar in silver weight and size. Ooh. All right, I've decided how I'm going to do this. This cost $200. This cost $50, and this cost $49. And that comes to $299, which is what I paid for all these coins. Yay. All right. And then on the other batch, the Billy T. Badass batch, the one that I actually killed it on, when I find those coins, where are those coins? Hello? Oh, here they are. $199. Wait. I messed up. Never mind. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, here it is. Got it. $150. That's what we paid for this. We paid $50 for this. Zhao. And then we paid $20 for this rupee. There we go. That makes more sense. And then we paid $99 for the shooting taller from Germany. And then we paid $200, the most expensive coin ever. And it's copper, the only non-silver coin of the bunch, and it costs the most. And it's the most valuable, so it makes sense. All right, 26.45 grams. All right, cool kids. $31.26 an ounce for these rounds, which was under melt at the time of purchase. And as you know, add in the free stuff and it's under melt. So we paid $12.42 for this. $24.59 for this. 14.34 grams. All right, 14.66 grams. 31.11 per ounce. $14.67. $14.35. Right, our new label for this. All right, we paid $178.06 per ounce for this silver coin. So not my best work as far as silver weight, huh? We paid $58.18 an ounce for this silver. Okay, you guys are gonna really like this. This coin, right, cost me $822.37 an ounce. Yeah. All right, for this mintage of 6,000 shooting taller, we paid $207.36 an ounce. Cool, kids. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. Like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.